Yeah, it was that bad to have wide eyes. As you know, Mr. Be Craftful, episode 7, I believe. Yes. No. Yes. Yes, it's 7. It's gonna be a 2-part episode because I am really pissed. I'm gonna rant about this for 20 minutes, hopefully. So, you know, I start off every day. You know, I get up. And then, you know, I usually follow the schedule when they want me to come in. I'm gonna eat some candy. So, we're supposed to come in today from 9 to 4. Okay? Gets better. Around 7:45, I would say 7:45 or 7:48, something like that. I get a phone call from my assistant manager. Hey, we've been wondering if you could come in at 8. And I'm like, why? Because we're getting hammered. I wonder why. So I told him, like, I'll be in. I just gotta shave and get my uniform ready. That's right. Burger crap. So crappy. Anyways. So, I got shaved and I got, you know, dressed up and whatever. And I go in at, you know, 8:45. 8:43 actually. Whatever. So I get in and, I start, you know, going on board because the guy who I was working with needed to clean the fryers. We have to clean the fryers every weekend. Supposedly. And do we do it? We just started doing it again because we have a new manager and a shift supervisor. So, I go on board and, yeah, he goes and tries to clean up the mess because apparently there was a spillage and he got busy and that's why they called me in early. Okay. Stupid dandy. Anyways. So, I get on the board, I start doing the sandwiches, and, of course, because he opened, had to get a break. And he went with my other assistant manager to, how should I say, go to the bank and drop off the deposits. Okay, that's fine and dandy. He came back really freaking late. And I was pissed because I could not get the breakfast stocked up, running out of eggs and sausage. I couldn't even get biscuits cooked because we ran out of biscuits. We're only supposed to cook 4 biscuits. Yet we have people wanting more biscuits than what we make. I'm telling you, man, the kitchen miners are stupid. Stupid invention. We should just stick with the paper. Or, like I said, bend the rules and make more than what is said. Because it makes freaking sense. Anyways. So, I try to keep up with it. I try to keep up with, you know, getting the sausage cooked, the eggs cooked, muffins, biscuits, scrambled egg, potato stuff. Basically everything. By 10 o'clock, we were pretty screwed because he finally comes back in. We have prep not even completely done. We don't have the board set up yet. We don't even have burger meat cooked yet. So we finally got to it. We finally, you know, the manager just said right around, I think, 10:15. Tell everyone who comes in for breakfast we're only serving the sandwiches and muffins, the croissants and muffins, because, you know, we have enough for platters, but guess what? We don't have scrambled eggs, and we're not going to go for that BS to make scrambled eggs, and also pancakes, and more sausage, and biscuits, and something with croissants, so it's just ridiculous. Come around 10:30, we finally start getting things going with lunch. We have the board set up, prep got done instantly. I'm glad he was the guy who was with me rushed to get prep done. So we managed something at around 10:30 going into 11. I didn't get my break till 11. But I'll come back to that in a second. So, and I get pissed off because it says we need 3 pans of burger and 1 pan of Whopper. I say that for like 5 minutes. Does anyone do it? No! I only get 1 pan of burger. And they were doing the broiler cookout for Whopper. Okay, we have the temperature Whopper. Where's my meat? No meat. Okay. And then shit goes downhill from here. The guy I was working with got sick. He said, I know this was going on because last weekend he said his head was killing him. Alright, so I understand he has, you know, some issues. So today his head was killing him yet again. I'm like, okay. Fine. So what happened was I kept busting his ass. I'm like, I need a fish. Okay. 5 minutes later. Jimmy, I need a fish. Alright. He finally gets to it. The guy was so bad, he was pretty much not much moving. So I'm like, you know what? I'll just start doing what I need to get done. So I got the meat caught up, and I finally got the sandwiches caught up. And then, I went on break at 11. I come back, place is destroyed. We got the guy who was with opening not doing anything. He was basically on the counter like this, just in a slump. They don't send him home or find a replacement yet. And the manager's on the board, going crazy. And we actually had to get someone else to come in and cover spec board. So, and well, a little while after I got back in, that's what he was doing. We eventually did have someone come in for spec. He was actually doing production. So, alright. Eventually we did a swap. He went and go back to doing more prep, and I was taking care of production. So far, it's going well. Yeah, it's going well because my manager was like, we need meat, we need buns. So I'm like, alright, I could do that. Here's another thing about my past. For an entire year and a half, when I was starting there, they had me on production. Literally, for a year and a half, that's all I knew. Until eventually I got to 2 years, and I'm like, can I go on board? Yes, you could go on board now. Because apparently I still had to get fast and look around in that. Alright. So my old skills kick back in, and I take over. I go do the bun, and I go do the meat. And then when needed help, manager's like, can I get this and this done quickly so you can help me and get the food out quicker? Alright, cool. That's fine. We go and do that. I would say about around 12:30, we swapped off. I went on board. She basically went back to the front and helped them because they were screwing up. We had driver time going up to like 10 minutes for no reason when we had meat done. They were getting confused with the orders, of course. And the fact there was a lack of grease pen on the burger board, and I couldn't write the the indications. So, they were getting all that confused. That's why it's burger crap. But, so they're all getting confused, and I'm like, God damn it. So I caught up with, you know, getting my bun stocked, and I have meat. Mind you, we started getting into a rush where I was literally not able to clean the boards. Yeah, usually whenever we have a rush, I have a moment of time, a tiny bit of time, where I could actually grab the rag and wipe down the board. And clean it up so I can, you know, put the wraps on there and wrap the sandwiches and get them out quickly without them sticking to the board because of, just because. If it's greasy, it sticks. So, I would say about 1, yeah, heavy 1. That's when we got really hit. It was ridiculous. Suppose we had a production person coming in. Supposed to come in at 12. Never shows up. So around 1 o'clock, I was able to handle it to a certain point because what happened was you have traffic. We have traffic out on drive-thru. We have traffic coming in from the inside. When those two things get really heavy, now, mind you, usually it's every other time. Usually, drive-thru will get heavier than eat-in, and then eat-in will get heavier than drive-thru. It just depends on the right moments. So usually we've been lucky and we'll get drive-thru done quickly and then work on eat-in, or we'll get eat-in done quickly and work on drive-thru. Now, what happens when both of them get too heavy? Well, we get fucked. So fucked that I can't keep up. Or my manager. While working at the same time. Yeah. Hey, that's some weird ass shit. So I'm going to call it right here and go to part 2. Watch part 2 after this.